I spy with my little eye something beginning with S.
Seats.
Sofa.
Bang bang. Correct. As you guys see, we have evolved from our dining table chairs to we have finally got seats. And as you know, right. I want to show you guys something. Ronnie, can you just sit?
No. We're not doing this right now. We're not.
Just put your legs out. We can put your legs down.
No, it's touching, man. I don't know what you're saying.
Why are you slouching? Hey, straight back.
No, it's good.
Straight back.
I'm
All right. Anyway, all right. So finally, we're getting to the juicy part. So what are we? Episode 9.
Oh yeah,
Episode 9.
yeah.
Season 4, episode 9.
But before we start, every time someone dies, we're gonna do a little bit of rest in peace.
Potato girl.
Potato girl. You know,
Meat.
Potato girl. We had our differences, but you provided your part. You were good at times. You sometimes.
I was very emotional there.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe
say
shit.
sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe bad. Correct. So, but now, you know, they provided us with some bad news, but then the good news, big Zeke's on their squad.
Is that good news?
I think it is, because I always liked Zeke.
But
from
is he
years-
on their squad though? Like, is he really in there?
We're
just capturing him, that's all it is.
honestly, after they did that, I have no clue what the plan is. Like, knowing Aaron went off kind of on his own as well. Like, I don't know what a plan is.
I don't know. I don't know
what
where
is
this
the
show.
plan?
I don't know where this show is actually going.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
got
know
no
where
idea
it's
where this is
heading
going.
Because every time we think there's like they're gonna solve some mystery.
It just goes to shit. We just don't know.
They just posed like 10 new
but
questions.
I'm actually very curious to find out what they do with Gabby now, though, because Gabby's on the plane.
She literally
Bruh,
shot Shasha.
I felt bad for Falco. Like Falco didn't even do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
Poor guy was
Yeah,
getting beat
facts,
up. Like
facts.
You know why I reckon they're safe? I reckon Aaron's gonna like look at Falco and he's gonna be like, "You're a good man" and stuff.
Yeah, because he bonded with Falco
Oh,
I
originally.
mean, he
too.
did just transform next to him when he was the right number.
that's
Anyway.
true. He doesn't really
Yeah,
care
he doesn't
about
really-
anything.
right.
Right?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
But
yeah.
we've seen the evolution of Aaron. Like
We did say Gabby was kind of like Aaron as well.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, original,
Hey,
like
man.
season 1, Aaron.
Maybe she changes and.
Right, but anyway, we got a new seats now, so let's just don't get too comfortable, right? Especially you.
I can
No,
get
I-
as comfortable as I
No,
want.
don't get too comfortable.
Sit back, relax,
Pay
and watch the
attention.
show.
No, we got to pay attention now. Let's go.
Oh, seashells. Who is that?
Armin, 3 years ago.
Oh, that's Armin. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it looks so
The
different.
new haircut.
I thought
We
that
saw
was like
this.
Falco cult. This is the first scout ship. Yeah.
Is this one that said this disappeared?
Yeah.
死体を打ち負かし世界を脅かす悪魔の島何としてでもその実態をマーレに持ち帰るのだ
Aaron.
Wait,
It's a devil.
Wait, no, that's
this is
Aaron Kruger.
Aaron Kruger or?
No.
This is 3 years ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Why does he look so much like Aaron Kruger's Titan? I mean, I know it's the same Titan, but they look so similar.
私はアンジはるばる海を渡っていらしたお客様をお迎えするものですああどうぞこちらでお茶でも楽しんでいってくださいだよね
That's the guy who was wearing the thing, wasn't he?
隊長私に代わらずこの悪魔どもを撃ってください何を言い出すんだニコル君
お前の三文芝居に付き合う気はねえってよ
I don't know what to explain this right now.
That's so cool.
悪魔の力元に屈するものかこれがマーレの挨拶だ
So he got shot.
何のまれだユレだ
Oh, Yelena, that's the one. That's the one.
Oh, that's a traitor, yeah?
言う通りに
ハンジさん
That's the one that put the two guys in that trap.
Yeah.
お茶
I thought it was that guy. That's why I said it.
会いたかったよエレン
Wait, she no. Okay.
敵の上陸を阻止できたのは偶
He
然だ
looks different.
マーレの家に人がいればこんなもんじゃ済まねえなんとかしねえと
Oh, it's the first time seeing a gun.
それらがマーレ兵
That's what they were using in that battle as well. remember?
Yeah.
マーレ兵は1師団あたり約2万人で構成され総員50師団で 約100万
A
人
milli?
航空
ビビってんじゃねえよ。なめられない。要するに海や壁を越え
Oh, that's the guy driving the thing.
On Yakup.
On Yakupon.
いやいやいや。
はい。
現在マーレは複数の
Oh, the mid-allied
Yeah.
forces.
Yes.
パラディ島どころではないというわけです。あなた方はマーレが誇る戦士隊を打ち負かし、さらに超大型巨人や女型の巨人といった主力兵器を奪った。マーレは敵の多い国ですので、諸外国は瞬く間に団結し、戦争の火蓋が切られたのです。
So they are vulnerable.
マーレに故郷を奪われ、兵士として徴用された我々はとても非力で、あの大国に抗う気概は失われつつありました。彼に導かれるまでは。マーレや世界の人々は悪魔と同盟を
So he's been plotting this whole
Holy
time.
shit. That's why he said to Eren, I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
神です。無力な
God,
私た
that's
ち
crazy.
に希望を見せてくれました。反マーレ義勇兵です。その目
Anti-Mark.
的は全エルディア人の解放。
So maybe Zeke wasn't always
Yeah,
against
that's what I
his
mean.
father.
That's what we've been saying that.
Maybe his father misinterpreted it. Grisha.
ジーク曰くエルディア人の問題を一挙に解決する秘策があると。その秘策を行う条件として必要なものが始祖の巨人と王家の血を引く巨人。二つが揃えば世界は救われる。
それは本当です。思い出したんです。俺が一度だけ始祖の巨人の力を発動させることができたのは、王家の血を引く巨人と接触した瞬間でした。その巨人は父の
Oh
妻で
yeah.
あった。
They're figuring it out.
俺が降り積む血が
Do you reckon they'll clock that his story can be that now as well?
であるジークは解明し
Like the others?
Yeah, they would.
どうして今までそんなことを
Yeah.
黙っている
Yeah, because
Because he wanted to protect his story.
Yeah.
ヒストリアの
Yeah.
同じだからです。俺の不確かな情報で巨人にさせるわけにはいかないと
Mm.
思っていました。
do you think this
I wonder why he's revealing this now.
it's evolution of his mind now as well? It's like
じっくり聞く。
マーレの調査船からこの島を守るためには義勇兵の力が
Oh,
必
brave
要なのです。
volunteers.
彼女らの無線通信がなけ
oh,
れば
so they're gonna
Yeah,
use their
exactly.
information to get in.
Exactly. Their weapons, their
Yeah.
intel.
It's like having boots on the ground on the other
Exactly.
team. Yeah.
無事か
Aaron's gonna come flying. Yeah.
Armin.
Army.
Don't forget about the colossal arm.
Yeah.
汚れた悪魔の汚らわしいし
But they're just gonna keep like a full jail just full of these
正
guys.
面でよろしければな。断ってもいい
Peak piece.
上陸許可は下りない。悪いが泳いで帰る。
Mr. Aura.
でも海の向こうにいる人たちは敵だけじゃなかった。ところで、ウニャポコンはなんで
Why are you black, basically?
俺たちを作ったやつはいろんなやつがいた方
I
が
like this guy.
He's a pretty sexy guy. I'm not gonna lie.
誰が僕らを作ったの？
始祖ユミルに力を与えた存在神だよ。そう考えるやつもいる。考えるだけなら自由だろ。
Some people think it's the devil's fruit.
There is no truth. Like what
Exactly.
Aaron Krieger said.
Well,
That
that
looks
looks nice. Yeah.
That looks good.
Bro.
Sasha must be loving this right now.
ニコロはマーレ料理の達人なんですよ。
嫌なら食うなよ。
Oh, she looks scared.
Oh, because they have different like cooking. They have
Yeah,
more.
we have different dishes.
Yeah, they're
obviously.
cooking more
No, they just
evolution.
never had seafood.
Seafood.
Oh yeah, yeah, true. There's a mood though. Sometimes we just have such good food.
He's blushing.
No one's ever admired his food like that before, probably.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a big moment for a chef.
アルミ、ベルトルトの記憶は何か見たか。
Oh yeah.
ああ、いや、役に立ちそう
He's definitely seen something.
Yeah, he's hiding something.
時間はねえぞ。ジークの寿命はあと3年もね。
本当に地ならして世界を脅すことでしかエルディア人を守る術はないのかなって。それじゃあ本当に世界を恐怖に陥れる悪夢だ。そうなる前に話し合えないのかな。
世界から見れば俺たちは巨人に化ける怪物だ。
This is the evolution of how he's getting to the position we saw like last episode.
Everyone's so buddy with the Marlenes. He's not.
Yeah.
They don't have time though. They're Titans, remember?
Yeah.
そうだ。時間を稼ぐためには
Oh,
手出しできねえようにし
What
て
a
いる
beautiful point to say in discussion.
Me too.
本当に僕たちは正しかったのかな。僕は誰よりもエレンを理解しているつもりだった。
Because of, you can't say because of Eren and Sasha died. Yeah.
もうわからない。
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
お前ら何やってたんだよ。
Jean looks cold.
Oh, the chef. That's why he was blushing. You mentioned it as well, yeah?
Nicole, yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
That's what
but
it
it's,
is.
did you just realize?
Yeah, I was
It's
like,
Nicole the whole time.
娘が世話になったようやね。
Oh, it's the
oh, the
dad.
dad.
娘さんは俺の料理を誰よりもうまそうに食べてくれました。だからもしよかったら俺の料理を食べに来てください。もちろんただないよ。
That's a beautiful moment.
Yeah.
だがお前の言う秘策とやらが本物なら切り刻むのを少し待って
Hmm?
俺はどちらで
Oh,
も
so they're still not fully like convinced with him yet.
Trust him.
Yeah.
諸君らには借りしかない無知な我々を希望へと導いてくれた。諸君らの勇姿を疑うことは
I love you, Pixies.
This is.
I think until they know if Zeke's legit or not, they can't fully trust.
Yeah, I get that.
我々と食卓を囲む日が来ますから。
Yeah, because Zeke is really see the main person here.
巨大児の森だこれ以上お前に
Oh, that's so good because.
一体軌道でたくさん遊べそうだしな。
Yeah.
なあ、リヴァイ兵長。ガビとファルコにも。
Oh, they still got Gabby and Falco.
見せてやりたいんだ。
No, buddy. Poor kids, man.
Damn, she is. Bro, she actually gives me young Eren vibes.
Yeah.
エレンに協力しても見放しても最悪の選択になっただろう。
Yeah, exactly.
僕の道は断たれた。けどやるしかなかった。あの日の君たちのように。ねえ、
Oh.
何か答えてよ。
Holy shit.
He never got the Jaw Titan's power, did he?
でなきゃし
Because remember, Jaw Titan can break it.
生きる。
Kaz said win and live.
戦わなければ勝てない戦え
Is that slick
That's
back
the words.
here?
What she said. That's the words when they were 9 years old, and you know how they were like she got kidnapped.
Yeah.
That was Eren's words.
Is that what he said to
Yeah,
her?
yeah, yeah, to her, yeah.
You know, that's what you know how I asked right at the end. Like I was confirming that was Armin's words, right?
Yep.
You know how he said we killed those people and we removed the chance of peace. When you really think about it, it was actually Eren, right? But Armin just trying to convince himself, I think, in a way
Yeah.
that he justify his
Yep.
Eren's actions, because you heard them, like Mikasa and Armin were not really agreeing with
Eren's point of
Eren's
view.
point of
That
view.
line Armin said of, I thought I knew Eren the best.
Exactly.
Even Mikasa.
Yeah.
But no one knows what Eren wants.
Yeah.
No, I
even,
think yeah.
even Mikasa was feeling doubt there. Like
Yeah,
she was
exactly.
sitting by Sasha's grave.
Exactly.
She had to,
But Eren, on the other hand, he's like filled with conviction.
He's-
Like
the only way to win this
You know,
fight.
you know what's crazy? I picked up on a small thing. I don't know if I'm correct here or not. Armin's hair and Mikasa's hair was the same as it was last season in that scene where Eren was shooting the gun, right? Eren's hair was different. When someone changes their hair, it's almost like
It
they...
wasn't. It was the same.
No. Eren's
Yeah,
hair
Eren's
was
hair was
longer.
It was longer, but if you look back 3 years ago at the same time where they showed it, you know when they were going towards the sea?
Yeah,
It was the same
I
line.
know what you're saying, but I get what he's saying.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's still even 3 years earlier. He's still changed.
I
Yeah,
get what you-
still
I
changed.
get what you
So,
mean.
you know, that's almost the author telling us. It's almost like Eren's becoming too radical in his approach now. It's almost like he's...
Mindset shift.
Yeah,
It's cynical.
Yeah, it's
it's
very
cynical.
cynical. We don't really understand what kind of...
No, and like another good thing was this whole episode, right? We saw everyone from the survey call like assimilating with the Marleyans, right? They were looking at the trains. You saw Hanji. You saw all these. We didn't see Eren once.
Yeah.
Eren once did not talk to any of these Marleyans.
I agree.
The only time we saw him was shooting guns, right?
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't really care for these Marleyans. Like he just wants to fight.
Do you think before you do you think he's also kind of pissed not pissed, but like, because do you think he also wants to talk to Zeke? You know how Zeke got captured, but Zeke
I think Zeke's the only one he wants to talk
yeah, exactly,
to.
but they're not letting him. So
I think
maybe
Zeke's the only one he
I
wants to
think he's also upset at them for maybe not trusting in his decision to let him speak.
No,
to Zeke
that's
as
why
well.
we saw, in that meeting at the start when he first verbalized how
The history of power.
the history of power, right? He realized then what Zeke was saying was true, right? That's why he went alone, because everyone else in the room was like, we cannot trust him, we cannot trust him. He was the only one who he went when he heard what Zeke said, and he put 2 and 2 together. That's why he went alone to Mali, I think. And then everyone realized, oh, Aaron's gone, let's go save him. This is all about Zeke. I think that whole attack was about Zeke. Now it's interesting what
What were
comes
you
next.
gonna say?
What was I say? Oh yeah, that conversation between Armin and Aaron I thought was really interesting because I feel like Aaron's not wrong to think he has no other choice because if you think about it, right, like if you have these people that can turn to Titans, like randomly, if you can just randomly turn to a Titan, like that's still a threat. Like I can see why he thinks like
100%.
they can't really.
No
see
one
the
can
outside.
see him as peaceful, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
But it's also the time clock. The finite amount of years that he has to live.
I think
It's like he wants to go out on like a peace, almost like
No, I don't think
okay,
he
I
cares
had
about
my
like,
vengeance. I had my revenge. That kind of thing.
That was when I was in mid-discussion when I said I had a point. I think what he's realizing as well now, his perspective is changing because he's got the perspective of a man who's going to die soon.
Yeah.
Mikasa, Armin, all these other guys, they got their whole lives to live.
But
Armin
hold
really
on. Zeke doesn't. Zeke doesn't have that long.
No, but that's what I mean. That's why
Zeke wants to make this plan.
I'm trying to explain why I think the discernment or whatever the word is, like Armin, Mikasa, Eren not fully being on the same page now, because Eren's mindset shift is as a man who's going to die soon, he wants to just avenge everything he's wanted to do because his time's running out.
Yeah.
Right. So that battle is kind of
we're
coming
seeing
in
that
between
now.
them.
We're seeing
And also, you know how we've kind of talked about can Armin replace Erwin?
Yeah.
I think that caring nature Armin has from the first beginning, I don't think it's ever going to change now. We kind of expected him to be like this, even with his new powers now, he's going to be some like ruthless, make the bang bang.
Almost like,
But the way he was talking and the way he's talking to Annie now as well, he will never change a caring nature in him. So now it's just battling that with Eren's like rash.
But hold on, wait, can I just...
Well, I also have you can...
Yeah, so Zeke, right? Let's talk about Zeke for a second. We know that Zeke is on the Eldian side, right? We know that.
No, we don't know 100% yet.
Well, considering Yelena, considering Yelena was a follower of Zeke, and we know Yelena's ideologies on things, right?
Well, this whole time they have said Zeke's secret plan, so no one actually really knows.
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't know the
That's
plan.
why they're waiting for him to like.
Well,
if it's
we don't know the plan. What specifically it is. What I'm saying is,
but
his ideology kind of makes sense. He's on the Eldian.
It's for Eldians. Okay.
Yeah, it's for Eldians. Yeah, it's. I wouldn't even say it's for Eldians. It's more, I think, against Marleans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's more so against Marleans than for Eldians.
Why would Grisha think that his son betrayed him then? He went against Grisha because he went on the Marleyan side, right?
No, that's what I think. Only thing, but the thing that confuses me is Zeke was a child, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's either Zeke's been planning this since he was 6.
I think that's the case.
Or something happened.
Zeke's been planning this whole thing.
I think this is his grandfather's ideology in him, telling him to play this role, go with them, they're good people, and then at the end turn.
But then why would he do that to his own son? Why would Grisha's father do that to his own son then? Why would he not tell his son? Because he told his son, like kind of like, you know how Erwin, right?
I get what you're saying.
Erwin's dad,
Yeah.
in class, he was like, we don't do this. But when they were
because
private...
you know why he didn't tell him? Because Grisha, from the loss of his sister, had that innate hatred towards him already. At that age...
If anything, that's better.
No, you can't put that hatred aside and put up this act all the time.
Who are the best the people we've seen who are the best betrayals are the ones who seem the most loyal to that person. You know what I mean?
But he was a kid at that time.
Grisha was older than Zeke, though.
Yeah.
Grisha was older than Zeke. Zeke was literally a little kid still playing with toys.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way Zeke has been concocting this plan since he was 4.
To me, Grisha was out for blood more than Zeke was at the start.
Exactly.
He
So
didn't really hate the
that
Marleans.
lead him to do what Zeke's doing more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
But then I'm also trying to understand now, though. Do you remember when Zeke said to Eren, your dad had you fooled or something?
Brainwashed.
Had brainwashed.
That's right, because he...
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think Zeke knows this whole time.
Yeah.
Eren's got his father's memories, right?
Yeah.
And Zeke knows everything his dad did from being a revolutionist. So I think he was trying to say, join Marlene's side, just so this whatever Zeke's planning to do gets flipped.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
because if you think about it, we still don't know Zeke's plan.
We don't know Zeke's plan.
So I think we can speculate, but I think until we know Zeke's plan, we can't concretely say what it is yet.
Yeah.
But if it's for the Eldians, I don't see why they couldn't ally up and wage a war against the Marleyans.
Yeah, I think
I don't see why they couldn't.
No, you know what I think it is as well?
I think what you think right now, like your interpretation of some of the stuff, I don't fully agree with them. Like the interpretation you had with the father and stuff.
I agree with that.
I
But you
don't
know what
see
was
that.
a beautiful moment? You know when the Marleyan shook hands, and Nicola shook hands with Sasha's dad?
Yeah.
And that kind of went hand in hand with what Armin was saying on let's talk to it, let's take more time. Because they spent more time with each other and they ended up building that bond, right? So it's like, which side do you look at? Are you taking the Eren side of things of they have to fight because no matter what they'll perceive them as devils, or do you give the world a chance to see them in that light of a friendly?
It depends if you want to win the battle or you want to win the war. If you want to win the war, you need as much intel as you can get, which is why playing friendly, right, and having them on your side and learning about the weaponry is good, right?
Okay.
But if you want to win the battle and you just want to go out there guns blazing, whatever you have,
It's a time thing though. It's not a matter of intel, this, that. It's a matter of time. That's all it is. It's a matter of time.
I
but
think
time will give you the knowledge.
Time will tell us.
I think we've got the basic frameworks now. I think what I'm most excited about now is the evolution of how Mikasa, Armin, and Eren, their relationship, like, and Annie as well now, bro. If Annie's gonna wake up, what's gonna happen with that?